See, this is my another Windows 10 machine. I can install another Windows 10 for you, but I'm not doing it. I'm already using the existing one only. Last time I have showed some thing, right? So like this one. So we'll see. So first of all, we'll see the network sharing. So how to share a file through network. So let it start. Okay. Yeah, we got a screen now. So can you see? This is our Windows 10. And yesterday I explained, I think so last class, what is a VMware, what is virtual machine, what is the use of this VMware workstation, and why I created a virtual machine. Okay, guys, do not think something we are using some rocket science here. It's a very simple. It is. I have a laptop with a Windows 10 home in it. Okay, Windows 10 home PC in it. Next, I need to show a practical on some other means like a two machines I have to do practical. I needed two computers to do a perform a practical. So I cannot purchase another machine, right? So what I have done here, I create a virtual machine using a VMware workstation application. VMware workstation application. Using that application, I created a virtual machine and I installed an operating system in it. I installed a operating system in it. Okay, and the operating system is Windows 10 Pro. I installed inside. Okay, I installed Windows 10 Pro. Okay, that's a point here. So how many machines I have? Physically one machine is there already, and virtual machine I have another machine. Two machines I have in this case. If you want, you can put a like you want a two machines, but both are you want a virtual machine wise only, like you can do it. For example, you want to do server client kind of stuff, then you install a server operating system in one virtual machine, and client operating system means our desktop operating system in another machine. Like this also you can do it, or you can do it like this. In my case, I have done one machine is physical machine, another machine is my virtual machine. Totally two machines. To do this particular practical, it is showing upload, move to kind of stuff. I need a download button. I have to download that one. Okay, so I need a two machines. I need a two machines. So both machines. Okay, so one machine contains the data. Other machine will access that data through the network. Other machine will access the data through the network. So you have to divide things as a two pieces. First PC and second PC. Okay, PCA, PCB. For example, I am taking this virtual machine as a PCA and second machine as a PCB. So my virtual machine is a PCA, right? So first of all, I put it. This is a PCA. It's nothing but my virtual machine, my Windows 10. Okay, and I have to gather some information. First of all, what is the user name? So current user login name is SD user 1. SD user 1 is the user name. SD user 1 and I need a password. Password is admin@123 is my password. Okay. Second one is, because I know the system, I already log in, right? So I know the username and password. Second one is your IP address. What is the IP address of this machine? How to check IP address? 2-3 ways are there. One of the ways,
IP config.
very good. So you said first way is, one of the ways, IP config command. Very good. So I got an IP address 192.168.1.2. Okay, in this case, I got 192.168.1.2. So this is your PC IP address. Next, I have another PC that is a PCB. I have another PC that is a PCB. So first name like a PCB. Okay, of course, this is my physical machine. Okay, that is my physical machine. Here I need only IP address, not required username and password. If you want, you can take the username and password. But in our practical, we don't require more information. We need a main machine information, not the secondary one. Like PCB is a access. PCB access PCA. Or PCA provide information to PCB, PCB access, like a peer-to-peer, right? That's important. So PCB is my physical machine. I'm going to my physical machine. Then type IP config. So what is this? 192.168.1.29 is my IPv4 address. Okay. Okay, 2 IP addresses. Of course, if you want to find what is the username and password kind of stuff, you can try. But important is who is sharing. That user required a username, like for that PC, it required username, password, IP address kind of stuff. Okay, both are in the same network. Both are connected to same default gateway. That is not required now. That is not important. Important is both are same IP network. So class C, right? First octet, second octet, third octet. These 3 octets are same, means both are in the same network, and mainly subnet mask is same. So obviously both are in the same network anyway. Okay, and physically both are should be connected to same network. Of course, in a virtual and physical network, you cannot see. We don't know exactly whether physically connected or not. I know it is connected because of this VM settings. There is a setting is there, so I have done that setting to make it as a connected like a network adapter VMnet 0. VMnet 0 is a bridged adapter to your physical network. Okay, it is a bridged adapter to your physical network. So common point is, guys, you have a 2 PCs, both should be communicate each other, meaning is the physically they should connect it, logically they have to be in the same logical network. Physically they should be in the same network, logically they should be in the same logical network. Yeah, so the VMnet 0, it is bridged to my wireless adapter. So both are some way it is physically connected, but in this thing I can't show you directly, but important is 2 systems should be communicate each other. Physically they should connected. Okay, physically they should connect in a same physical network. Logically same logical addressing they have to follow. Up to here. Okay.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
this is the virtual machine. Okay. This is my virtual machine. Again, I have opened my command prompt here. So I want to test whether I will communicate from my PCA to PCB. PCA to PCB, whether I can able to communicate or not. How to test it?
Ping command.
How to test it? Very good.
Ping command.
Very good. Ping command, use it to test from one device to another device. So here what I have to give? I have to give my destination. So this is my PCA and I have to give the ping command from PCA. So I given ping and IP address. Which IP address?
29.
This IP address. I'm pinging from here to here. I open CMD here and I'm pinging from there to here, means destination is 29. Very good. I'm getting reply from destination, means yeah, pinging is successful from one side to another side. Second one is I want to try from reverse, like I want to ping from here to here. So this is the source now. This is the source and this is the destination now. So this is my source PC. This is my IP address. So I have to ping 192.168.1.2. This is the destination, right? This is the destination now. I'm pinging from my physical machine to virtual machine, means PCB to PCA. Yes, I'm getting reply. Means from A to B, B to A, communication is clear. Guys, from first only we know A to B, B to A, communication is there. From first ping only. But I have done 2 times. Why? Because it's any firewall blockage is there. Okay, any firewall blockage is there. For example, firewall blocking is there here at this place. What happened? You can able to ping to others, but others cannot able to ping to you. Okay, if your firewall is there from A to B, this is A, this is B. A ping to B, firewall don't mind about it. It passes through firewall. But B try to ping to A and firewall block the connection. Okay, so what to do if in case you are unable to communicate either one of the side means one side is clear, another side is blockage, or both the sides. Go to at least one side, go to control panel or firewall.cpl, both you can choose it. I'm going to control panel, or you can go to run firewall.cpl. So in a control panel, go to large icons, this one, large icons. There you can find Windows Defender Firewall. Normally, if firewall is blocking in your private network, you are on private network, there's no public connections and all. You are in your own private network, your own LAN network. Okay, so you can turn off your firewalls. You can turn off your firewall. Okay, this is a network troubleshooting. You can turn off your firewall. So firewall is not blocking communication from and to also kind of stuff. Like you are communicating to someone or you are getting communicated, means you are receiving a packet or you are sending a packet. Whatever the protocol it is, what type of application it is, it does not mind. Okay, so you can turn off the firewall if you are in your own private network. But you are in a public network, better not to turn off the Windows Defender firewall, because you are turning off the protection. Okay. Okay, do not turn off the firewall. It is not recommended, but you can do it. That's the positive. Second one is if you don't want to turn off the firewall, you can do a few things. Go to advanced settings. Go to this advanced settings. Okay. So still we are in a network related troubleshooting, even though we didn't get a troubles. Yeah, this is a network. Very good. Guys, you can see this is the Windows Defender firewall with advanced security. Inbound rules, outbound rules. Okay, it is not yet loading. Yeah, inbound rules are loaded. See, these are applications, protocols, and port numbers. So allowed and denied protocols. It is, you can see, this is not allowed. It is yellow is disabled. No kind of stuff. You can see core networking diagnostic, ICMP protocol, echo request means ping request. Echo request means it's a ping request. Accept. Okay, accept the ping request. So that is what I enabled. I enabled only for private, not for a domain or this kind of stuff. Okay, private and public both are enabled here. Private and public. Okay, you can see for private and public, ICMP protocol V4. Okay, enable yes. Yellow, not deny. It is yellow. Location any kind of stuff. If from any, you can accept this one. Okay, so like that. So remaining are no. Remaining are no. Only this is yes. Like that, you can see lot of protocols are firewall wise not allowed. File and printer sharing. Yes, yellow. Through IPv4, not through IPv6. The domain wise. You want to allow, right click, enable rule, then it is you will get a check mark. Okay, guys. So file and printer sharing kind of stuff, firewall wise, it is there. So when you are getting a request, incoming inbound request, so then it will decide at this place. Is it allow? Then allow. Deny means deny. Rule applicable? Rule not applicable. See, it is the all known only. False is no means these are all not allowed. Actions. These are allowed actions. It is showing only allow actions. So not showing any deny kind of stuff. These are outbound rules from incoming from like a communication from inside to outside. Okay, these are the firewall rules. What I have done, so initially when we are tried for first time, so what happened, I try to ping from A to B. When I try to ping from A to B, successful. But when I try to ping from B to A, it is blocking. It means one side successful, one side not successful. This will shows guarantee that is firewall related issue. Okay. From A to B successful, B to A not successful means it's a firewall issue. We can understand very easily. If in case you are unable to ping, you are not getting ping A to B or B to A. Possible firewall, but that is the third option. A to B, B to A not communicating means check the network connection. First of all, network connection. It's not communicating means it can be a physical network connection. IP address, check the IP address. Physical network connection, check the IP address. And finally, firewall. Okay, So check the physical network connection and check the IP address and then firewall. So these three are there. If both side communication is not there. One side communication, other side no communication means connection is good, firewall is good, problem with your firewall. Guys, understand when we get a firewall and how to disable the firewall and how to make allow the firewall kind of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now network troubleshooting completed. First of all, network wise, and of course there is a one more is there, that is also I will tell. So first of all, note down here both the PCs, their usernames and their passwords, IP addresses, subnet mask. Make sure both are in the same network, both physically and logically same network. Try to ping test from one PC to another one, other to another one, like that. Try to ping each other. So make sure that both are communicating each other. If not communicating, so it is like a request timed out kind of stuff, or maybe you are getting a destination host not reachable. So if both are getting a issue, there may be a connection or maybe a IP address related issues, okay, or firewall related issues. Or if one side is communicating, A to B communication is there, B to A communication is not there, okay, it is showing request timed out, then definitely it is a firewall. So either you disable the firewall or yellow the ICMP in the firewall. Okay, yellow ICMP in the firewall. So how to do it also I given here like this. Next one is it is given directly how to share the data. One point we missed, guys. This is also for troubleshooting, means you can share it and you can try to access it. If it is not accessing, then go to control panel, network and sharing center. Go to control panel, network and sharing center. So point is, firewall is good, you are able to ping, firewall wise good, or a firewall is disabled. Okay, both are PC communicating each other, A to B, B to A communication is good. Okay, so firewall is disabled or firewall is not blocking kind of stuff. Okay, firewall is secondary part. Here it is, even you are sharing data, you share the data but you are unable to access it. You are sharing a printer, you are unable to access it. So go to this change advanced sharing options. Go to change advanced sharing settings. Click on this advanced sharing settings. So turn on the network discovery, turn on file and printer sharing. This is another nonsense. This should be disabled. This part should be disabled. This is the most waste. What is open over it? What is this? I don't know. Show Cortana button, show people on the taskbar, show ink and space. Okay, that is okay, good, okay. But what is this? Show touch button, cascaded lock screen, toolbars. But I don't know how to disable this one. I know it because I disabled it so many times. Yeah, 1 second, guys, I'm getting caught. But read this on the screen. I don't record anything. Thank you. Okay, sorry. I'm muted or running? Running. Okay, turn on file and printer sharing. Like both the PCs are communicating each other, no problem, right? Both PCs are communicating each other, but you are trying to access the shared folder, but you are not able to access. Possible, go to control panel, sharing, network and internet, then go to network and sharing center, go to advanced sharing center settings, advanced sharing settings, turn on file and printer sharing. Turn on file and printer sharing in all profiles. In all profiles, public, private, all network. In all network also try to. So you are sharing with a turn on password protected sharing. Means compulsory. The destination means PCB. This B accessing shared folder from here, right? This is the data. I'm accessing the data from here. This is the data I'm accessing from here, right? I should know the password of, I should know this password of A. Okay, username and password of A, I should know it. Okay, and compulsory password must be there. For A, password must be there. Otherwise, we can't access. That is a turn on password protected sharing. Without having a password, A should be have a username and password. A's user should have a password, and we should know the password. Otherwise, we can't access. If you are showing this one, this is relaxation. Means like if you, its password is not. Okay, these are the major kind of stuff, guys. Turn on sharing. Turn on sharing. Okay, turn on file and printer sharing or turn on sharing must be enabled. Okay, so that is a very important part. Now already enabled, that's why I click on cancel. So this is another troubleshooting. I thought I had taken a screenshot, but that is gone. Okay, we'll try that one later. So here it is, how to share a folder. Already I've done the folder sharing kind of stuff. All these are all, these three are already shared folders only. Okay, I am using different folders to access the sharing, guys, for you. Okay, I'm using like a SD5. Okay, I put a data SD5. Okay, so this is easy, so better. Data SD5 folder. I created a folder. Guys, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I putting some names like SDF1.
ఆడ అడుగుతూ ఉంటాడు ఒక్క
This is SDF1 file. Okay, some data, just some data. I create at least 2 files in this folder. What happened? SD file, something name, put a name or some word sentence, you can put it. Okay, so this is the folder contains 2 files now. Okay, now how to share it. Remember these steps, guys. That's different ways to share is there. So one is like you can right click on the folder, you can put it, give access to remove access or specific files. This is the way to you can share, but I'm not doing that one. I'm going to properties. You can click on a sharing. This is a sharing tab, general tab and sharing tab. You can click on a sharing and you can go to share. There you can give which user can able to access, like everyone add anyone can able to access. Everyone means anybody can. Like this also can able to share it. I'm also not sharing like this. Not much simple. I share always in a one single way only. Not with the two other options. First two options. I'm sharing like this. Right click on the folder, properties. You can see folder name, properties, sharing, advanced sharing. So go to sharing tab, click on advanced sharing. Okay, click on advanced sharing. Share this folder, share this folder. You can see the share name. Share this folder, share name, and give the permissions. Everyone, all check marks. Apply. Okay. So what I'm doing is already given this kind of stuff. Yeah, it is there. So no problem. So if you want, you can separately we can paste it. What I will do it. I will do one thing. So I will put a. That is enough. Okay. So what I have done, guys, right click on this folder, go to properties, sharing tab, advanced sharing, select this option, settings, share name. This is a share name. So just same name it I am following. Permissions, everyone, control, full control. First starting, give the full access. Then you can do restrictions. Okay, apply OK, apply OK. Then it is showing like this and close. Sharing is done, but sometimes you'll get a problem with the security problem. So then I'm going to sharing is done. This is a network path. This is security. Edit. I done edit. Then add everyone. Everyone. So I put every and check names. I got everyone. So I am giving permission to everyone. Full access or just a read and write access. Because sometimes the security permissions block your access. So I given security to everyone, full permissions, sharing everyone, full permissions. So this is the first way to share the folder, guys. I shared a folder from here. I shared a folder from here. Next one is accessing the folder. From PCA, I shared a folder. From PCA, I shared a folder. From PCB, we have to access the folder. What to do? Put a / in the run. Open the run. Put a this / means it's a backward slash, right? It's a backward slash and slash like this. Use the backward slash and IP address of PCA. In run command, in run / IP address of PCA. What is IP address of PCA? 1.2. So sharing is done from PCA, then accessing from PCB. So this is my PCB / 192.168. 1.2. Okay, so I given IP address of PCA. Either it may ask a username and password like this. Yeah, it is asking username and password. What is PCA username? SD user 1, that is a PCA username, and what is the password for that one? Admin @123. Now can you see SD data SD5 is showing. So it is two files. These two files we created there, right? So this is data SD5. I'm accessing this data from my PC, and the original data is stored. Where is these files are there? In this PC, in this particular PC, in this PC. Okay. Not only this, we're also getting different folders. It is in a 1.1. So it is data 1, share 3, users, and there is a printer. We are all accessing this kind of stuff. Okay. So why? Because these are all shared from there. So I will show you what are the things are shared. Go to command prompt, and have two ways to find what are the things shared from your PC, like a net share, net space share, net space share. So it is, so data 2 is shared, data 1 is shared, data 1 name, share name is data 1, and this is the location of data 1 folder. This is data SD5, and this is the data SD5 folder. This is the share 3 share name, and the original folder name is data 3. Data 3. This is the printer, and printer is also shared. So what are the things we have shared from this PC? We can see from there here. Okay. So what is their share name? What is their share name, and where is the original location of the folder? Share name and location of the folder. Okay guys, understand how to share, how to access.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm creating another one. So data B5, that is SD5, or otherwise I will put a B1. No problem. So just I will delete later like this. Okay, it is a data B1. It's a folder. It is inside. I'm creating some file like a FB1. Okay, so this is FB1 file. So this is the file, FB1 file, something like that I put it. Okay, so this is the folder. Now I want to share it. How to share? Data B1, right click, properties, sharing tab, advanced sharing, share this folder, permissions, everyone, apply, okay. But this is the share name, same name as the folder. Share name and folder name both are same. Share name, folder name both are same. But what I want to do is I want to change it. I put a share B1. I put a share name is share B1. Original name is data B1. Okay. Share name is share B1. Original name is data B1. Okay, so I done sharing. Then also security permissions also there, right? Edit, security, edit, add every, check names, everyone. So everyone will get a, select everyone, get a full permission. So first of all, we should understand how to share things. That's it, not a restrictions or a security. So I done a advanced sharing, make sure that you are done a share name. Okay. Now original folder is data B1. Okay, it contains a folder name, file name is FB1. Okay, so sharing is done. Now we have to access. Already open. Okay, already this is open. Just I'm going to refresh. Already this is open. I'm refreshing. So it is share B1. So data 1, SD5, share 3, and this is share B1. So it is FB1. FB1 showing like this. Okay, the share name is different from original folder. Okay, so I'm getting share B1. When I'm accessing sharing, I'm getting share B1. But original folder name is data B1. So how it is possible? Because of I shared with a different name. So it is a share name, but this is the original location. It's a data B1. It is showing dot 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 kind of stuff. I think it is a background update. That's it is become slow down. Guys, this is without changing share name. This is a change the share name. Last practical in this one. Data B2. This is another folder. Inside a folder, I put a file. I put a FB2. Okay, FB2. This is FB2 file in data B2. Save it. Okay, I have a file inside data B2. Okay, again I'm sharing. This is a third way of sharing. First sharing, directly folder sharing without changing share name. Here I change the share name. Here I am adding something, so we'll see that one, what will happen. Go to the properties, check the sharing, advanced sharing, share this folder, permissions. I think it is because of background updates. Last class I didn't update before I shut down. Okay, I given full permissions, apply, okay. But for a share name, I can put a different name or a same name, whatever it is, but I'm adding a dollar after the name. After the share name, either you use same name or different name, but I'm adding a dollar after the share name. After the share name, apply, okay. So what is the share name here? It is share B2 dollar for a data B2 original folder name. Folder name is data B2 and share name is share B2 and there is a dollar. And I'm going to security. In security also I will open to access for everyone. So anyone can able to access without any restrictions. The sharing is done, security is done. So from PCB, we should access. So this is the already opened one. Just I'm going to refresh. It is not showing here. Then what I will do, I go to run again / 190.168.1.2. That is PCA's IP address. I open sharing. Where is the share B2 or data B2? Not showing here. Not showing here. Okay. I am writing share B2 dollar. But it is share B2 dollar. Okay. Now it is showing. See, it is FB2 file in the data B2. See, it is a share B2. Guys, I'm going to one step back here, but it is not showing. See, it is share B1 is there, share 3 is there, data SD5 is there, data 1 is there. And where is the share B2? So compulsory you have to use share B2 dollar. If you know the share name, then only you can able to access. If you don't know the share name, you cannot access. From here, you are accessing like that. You cannot able to share it. Like I have another one, like a data $3. That is also another folder is there. Data $3. Is it there or not? How to check? I have a data 3. I will check that anything is there. Okay, it is not there. Name change it to share 3. What about data 2? Data $2. Data $2. So data $2 or any other name it is not showing. Share 3 is a data 3. Data $2 is not showing, right? So I am putting data $2. See this? These are the files. These are the files in this data $2. See, this is data 2 folder. It contains the data. The data I am accessing from my PC using data $2. Can you see there is no data $2 kind of stuff? Not showing directly. You want to open and access, compulsory you should know the share name. Otherwise, you can't able to access. How to do it? Very simple. At share name, you have to simply give, go to sharing tab. So simple, give the dollar while you are sharing after the share name. After the share name. You can share same thing with the different names by adding the share names. You can give the comments to the sharing. You can give comments to the sharing. You can restrict number of users at a time accessing sharing folder. So it is not required to access by multiple users. You can put it 2 users, 5 users, 10 users like that. You want to make an access to multiple users, like 100 users at a time, 200 users at a time. It's a common folder for everyone. Okay, so you want to make multiple users can able to access the same folder. You can tell 100, 200 also, no problem. Okay, that is another one. If you click on add, you can add another name for a shared folder. This is represent how many number of users can access the same folder at a time. This is comment. This is the cache. Cache means if you are enable the cache, even if you are in offline, you can able to access your folder. Cache, even if you are offline, means your remote machine means this machine is disconnected. Okay, this machine is disconnected. Still, we can able to access the data. That is a cache, branch cache is there. That is another concept. Guys, are you understand how to share the folder, how to access the shared folder?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And next part, I will tell about